Namaskar friends, welcome to Presha Yoga and I am Presha. This is a yin class for deep relaxation and we are going to be using yoga blocks for this class. So roll out your mat and let's get started. A yin class consists of long held yoga poses just to feel a sense of deep stretch in the body. So we will be holding poses for a long duration in this class. Let's begin first in a butterfly pose, also known as a bound angle pose and also known as a cobbler's pose. So bring your feet together, the soles of your feet together, sit up tall, and you can bring your heels a little closer to your groin, but not all the way. Just keep a slight distance. When you look down, it will look like a shape of a diamond. Now, you can also place a block right above the arches of your feet and take an inhale to lengthen through your spine and an exhale to hinge forward and rest your head on that block. Focus on your breathing, inhaling, exhaling through the nose. Begin to notice if you're holding tension anywhere in the body. Soften and let go. And then with the next breath in, slowly lift your head up and remove the block. Now, we're going to just come into a cross-legged position like so. And we are going to keep the right hand right above the left ear. Gently start to tilt your head to the right shoulder. And with your left hand, just put your fingertips on the mat. Breathe into the left side of your neck. And then slowly come back to center. And let's do the same thing on the other side. So gently placing the hand over the right ear and guiding the head to drop to the left, extending the right arm and keeping the fingertips on the mat. Breathing into the right side of your neck. And slowly come back to center. And from here, we are going to now face the long edge of the mat. And we are going to bend into the left knee. Bring the foot outside of your left hip. Extension in the right leg. Now, if you feel your knee is sensitive, you can also modify this by bringing the foot and placing it on the inside of your right thigh. Okay? So, or you can, when you do this, the same thing, just try and keep your knee away from your right leg and just modify the pose as your body calls for it. So, returning to the same pose now. Find flexion in your right foot. So you're spreading your toes and again you're sitting up tall. Both your blocks to be placed on the either side of your right leg. Take an inhale to lengthen and with an exhale hinge forward. Rest your forearms on the blocks and relax your head and your neck. When you're holding poses, go back to your breathing and focus on your inhales and exhales. Then slowly lift your head up and walk your hands back and let's switch sides. So extension in your left leg this time, bend into your right knee and bring your right foot, right heel closer to your right hip. Good, sitting up tall. Flex your left foot, spreading your toes and digging your heel into the mat and your heel slightly kicks forward. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, hinging forward with your hips. Use the support of the blocks to rest your forearms and gently relax your neck and your head. Beautiful. Let's lift the head up and extend the right leg again. Place your hands back, fingers pointing back. Press into the mat and lift your chest up. Open through your heart space. Now, slowly come back to center. Just roll out your ankles in one direction and in the other direction. And then flex your feet, spreading your toes, and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. One more time. Flex and point. Good. And now from here, we're going to place the blocks like so, shoulder width apart. And we're going to come into a lizard lunge. So in the lizard lunge, you're going to come on all fours, step your left foot outside of your left hand. So your left foot is going to come on the long left edge of the mat. And lift your right knee up. Wiggle your right toe a little back and bring the knee down. And with your hips, don't keep holding your hips up. Instead, with your hips, go forward and down. Now, use your blocks and place them under your hands. And you're going to either be here. So this is one option that you can be in. The other option is that you can come down with your forearms on the blocks. The third option is that you can reframe the blocks on the lowest level and again come with your forearms on the blocks. And the final option is that you place one block in the front and you can bring your forearms down and rest your head on that block as whatever level that you prefer. So anywhere that you are, we're going to hold for a couple of breaths. And if your left knee is winging to the left, that's absolutely fine. If you feel your right knee, which is down on the mat, needs some support, you can place a light blanket under your knee to give a cushion to your knee. Beautiful. And let's slowly extend now the left leg, taking the hips back. Just come with your blocks a little back. Just going to be here briefly. And now switching sides. Back to your all fours, tabletop. And from all fours, step your right foot outside of the block which is on the right. So it's coming on the right long edge of the mat. Just going to level the blocks for now. Lift your left knee up and wiggle your left toe back and bring your left knee down. And again, holding the stretch with the option that you like. I was here before. And this time I'm just going to level the blocks to the lowest and holding the stretch for a couple of breaths. Again, just ensure that your hips are going down and forward, and you're not holding tension in the hips by keeping them up here. The blocks can come in handy. If your hips are tight, then they can certainly give you a lot of option to hold on to them and be in the stretch for a longer duration. And then we are going to walk the blocks back, extend the right leg for some time, flexing the right foot, digging the heel down, pushing through the chest forward. Good. And then bringing the right knee down. Now, from here, we're going to come back to a seated pose again. Inhaling, lengthening through the spine, and reaching the arms all the way up. Then exhaling, taking a twist. Take your right hand fingertips back, and take your left knee and place it on the right knee. Take your left hand, and place it on the right knee. Keep sitting up tall. And then come back to center with an inhale, reach arms up, and exhale, twist with your left hand going back and your right hand to your left knee. And then inhale, arms up again. Exhale, walk your hands forward, diving forward, coming on the fingertips, pushing the chest forward and relaxing the head and the neck. As you can see, I'm on my fingertips. You can be here or you can come with your palms down as well. Try and root down through your sitting bones, through your hips, while extending through your upper body. And then slowly lift your head up, walk your hands back. And now from here, we're going to take a Shavasana. So extending your legs out long. And lie down on your back. Extend your arms. Close your eyes. A few moments to be still. Focus on your breathing. And then slowly allow your eyes to open, wiggle your toes and your fingers. Roll out your wrists and your ankles. Turn the head from side to side. And then gently roll to one side. In a fetal position, stay there for some time. And slowly come up to a seat. Bringing your hands to your heart center. Let's connect to our higher selves by chanting Om once. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Rub your palms together, bring some heat in your hands. Place the heels of your palms on your eyes. Rub your palms together. Place your hands on your face. Again, one more time. Hands on the head, neck, shoulders, chest, back, thighs, knees, and the feet. Thank you, friends, for practicing with me. I'll see you again in another video soon. Until then, be well. Om Shanti.